I am setting my best friend up on a blind date with a YouTuber.
Finest guy, I'm gonna take you to the finest restaurant in Jamaica. Everybody want to go there.
Oh!
Foreigner love it.
Oh!
You know what's it? It has the best food. Everybody line up 24/7 for this restaurant.
Okay.
I think I might have been there.
You might have.
What is the name, sir?
Kentucky Fried.
Kentucky Fried.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
When we have a type in is really.
Would you look at that, people? Both of them do not have a type.
We play video games a lot, like man over the same Call of Duty, that foolishness.
Okay.
You got that vibe, my nigga Messiah.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Cupid. It's not Chad today. It is Cupid, the matchmaker. You guys already read the title. You know what's going on. I am setting my best friend up on a blind date with a YouTuber. I've got a couple questions to ask them, and then by the end of the questions, they'll decide if they would date each other based on the questions. Then they'll take off the blindfolds and look at each other, you know, get a good look, and then they'll decide if they would date each other based on the looks. I'm gonna let both of them introduce each other before we get into the car where we're shooting this video. If you guys do enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it with a friend, share it with your auntie, uncle, brother, everybody, and let's get right into this video. So now let me introduce to you our female guest for today, the one and only. Tell them what's your name if they don't know your name.
Hey guys, so I'm Sash. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel as I am Sash, and follow me on Instagram at tashini.w___.
That's right, and we're about to get right into the video. I'm gonna introduce you to the next guest, and then we're gonna get started. Sasha's here waiting in her car until I'm finished doing the intros. It's gotta be a surprise. I'm keeping a surprise element. She's been waiting in the car on me for like 5-10 minutes.
Right.
It's worth it. Hopefully.
Okay, we'll see.
So you know how it's going. So there's questions. I have questions for both of you guys. Both of you guys are gonna answer while being blindfolded. So after answering all the questions, you're gonna.
I can't know who it is until.
No. So you won't know who it is until the end.
That's crazy.
So based on their answers, you would decide if you would date them based on their answers. Then
They?
you, huh?
They or the one person?
The one person.
Oh.
One person. No. So you decide if you would date them based on their answers, then you take off the blindfold, and then you decide if you would date them based on their looks.
Okay.
You think I got it in me? I can be Cupid. Okay. I can be Cupid. Introducing the next guest, Matthew Pringle. You're nervous. You're nervous.
No, I'm good enough.
You're nervous, man. You see how you? You're nervous, man. How you feeling?
Alright, still.
You feel like I have it in me?
Hmm?
I can be Cupid, bro. Come on. Come on. You see? She was not so reluctant to give me this high five. Matthew stinks. Put on the blindfold because she's coming in right now. I am Cupid, the matchmaker, and welcome to the first staging of Chad Lucci's blind dates. My two contestants, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
Nervous? How are you feeling, sir?
I'm
For the remainder of this video, I will be addressing you guys as sir and ma'am. It is essential that you guys do not call your names. Is that clear?
Sure.
Sir?
Yes, I understand.
Ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well,
Now,
what's that, you know?
I will give you the opportunity for that. I'll give you the opportunity for that, sir.
Hi, sir.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you can make your greetings now. Make your formal greetings now.
I'm extending man. I'm Mello.
Oh, we're actually reserving touch till the end. We're actually reserving the touch till the end. Can't risk anything, you know.
Okay.
Feeling any specific features.
That's
Boy.
fine.
You get me?
Mm.
So we're gonna start it off pretty.
Try to whip my earpiece. Okay, right?
Yeah. The hair laid out, everything, man. So the first question I have for you guys today, and we'll go to answers, ma'am, then sir, and then we'll alternate.
Okay.
So you'll answer the first question first, then you'll answer the second question first, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get it?
Understood.
All right. So where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from, I have to be exact, or I can't just say Kingston.
Well, if that's what you'd like to say, then you go ahead and say it, ma'am.
Okay, sure. Kingston, Jamaica.
I don't think the audience can hear you, ma'am.
Oh, Kingston, Jamaica.
Sir?
Kingston, Jamaica.
What a coincidence here. It seems like I am off to an amazing start. Look at me go. Cupid. Sir, this question starts with you. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, because you can't love somebody without knowing their personality.
Ma'am?
Well, it's a no for me.
They agree. They agree. People. Chad. Hashtag Cupid Chad. Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
this one is for you at first.
Sure.
What is your type?
I don't have a type actually.
Ooh, we like that answer. It's mysterious.
Yeah.
It leaves room for the sir right here to fit in.
Right.
Right. And sir?
When I really have a type and it's really...
Would you look at that, people?
I agree.
Both of them do not have a type.
You're not even finished it, man.
No, sir, please. Apologies, sir. I'm just a little excited that my matches are matching.
Right.
Sir?
Yeah, it just really depends on if we flow and click or if we match. You understand?
Ma'am, would you agree with that?
I agree.
We love to see it, people. We love to see it. The next question is, can you cook? Sir?
I'd like to say I can cook, but I'm not supposed to be the judge of that. Other people have said I could cook, and that's what I'm gonna say.
And what would you say is your best dish that you can cook?
Jerk chicken pasta.
Ooh, that's exotic. That's exotic. That ain't no bread and butter.
Right.
That ain't no patty. You get me? Ma'am, would you say that you can cook?
Yes, I'll say that I can cook.
And what would your best meal, if somebody said prepare your best meal, what would it be?
I prepare something I love preparing, and that's curry shrimp and rice.
Curry shrimp and rice.
Like
Mm.
bucket on the side.
And sir, do you eat curry shrimp?
Yeah, I eat curry shrimp.
Okay, and ma'am, do you eat jerk chicken pasta?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever had it before?
Yes.
And did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Did you enjoy that curry shrimp, sir?
Which-
Whenever you had curry shrimp.
Yeah, I enjoy curry shrimp.
All right, it sounds like they might be a low match. I don't know though. I don't know. The next one is, and this one starts with you, ma'am.
Okay.
What are you looking for in a potential partner?
Interesting question.
Interesting question.
Yeah. I want somebody that's honest.
Mm.
I'm not asking for anything financially, but you should be able to like do cute stuff, because really the little things matter.
The little special things.
Yeah, like little
A little small
roses,
surprise.
little, you know, yeah.
One little dinner date.
All right, so that's fine. I want you to be honest, be straightforward. Like, I'm not with the games thing. No social media. And if you have social media, you should have like 5 pics, no display pic. Your face should show. Yeah, I don't want nobody that like everybody. But I really look for loyalty, and yeah, I don't look for not much.
Doesn't sound like you're asking for too much.
Yeah, no, that's
Sir, would you say that, were there any of those terms that you might have had a conflict with? I saw your head hit the back of the seat there, sir.
The social media part.
The social media part,
Why we
sir.
can't have a social media?
Because I just would prefer somebody that don't really use social media, or not social media friendly. You know, like not about that social life.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
more defined.
Okay, and sir, would you say that you are, how do I put this, about that social life?
No.
What a coincidence do we have here? And sir, it is now your turn to answer the question. What are you looking for in your ideal partner?
As she said, straightforward. That is a big must. Communication, another big must. I don't think any relationship can go on without communication in it.
We're getting some nods from the missus over here. She likes that, she likes that.
I don't like too friendly. I'm not friendly, so I can't have my girl being too friendly and talking to everybody in the party or anything like that.
We're getting some more nods over here. She's liking what you're saying. Don't stop. Don't mess it up now.
I'm not gonna lie, of course you have to be a little pleasing to that. You don't have to be Kim Kardashian or some crazy ass beautiful ass person, but at the same time you have to be beautiful to me in a way that I can look at you and be happy and smile.
What a considerate gentleman. Wouldn't you say so, Mrs.?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah. We like that answer. That was double assurance. Together, it sounds a little unsure, but when you separate them, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
that was double confirmation, and that's all we need here. We're gonna find a name for this show. This is Chad's I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
Okay.
The next one is, and this one starts with you, sir.
Mm.
What's one deal breaker in a relationship? Deal breaker. This means the end.
If it has to be forced.
It has to be forced.
Mhm.
Could you go a little bit more in depth with that, sir?
Okay, say we have awkward silences every single time we talk. Like we cannot hold a conversation for more than 2 minutes. That's not no real relationship or anything.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be in a relationship with the person though if that's the case.
That's
so-
a deal breaker, but who says it's a relationship then?
But that's what we're saying. What would be a deal breaker in a relationship for you?
Yeah.
So that means that you already know how you vibe. This is something that would end the relationship, not stop the relationship from starting.
And then the no communication. Like say we're arguing and you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to explain or talk about what caused the argument. Then that relationship is not going to work.
So it's just a lack of the basic communication.
Mm-hmm.
And ma'am, what would you say is one of your deal breakers in this relationship?
I'd say cheating.
Cheating.
Without my knowledge, that is.
Cheating. Come again?
Cheating and I have no knowledge about it, or you never still need to like confess before I find out. Yeah.
And what would happen, hypothetically, if your partner was cheating on you and confessed way before you could ever find out?
Well, I think I'll be more reasonable and understanding to say, okay, at least you said something before I find out. So I probably won't necessarily break up with you, but you know, trust will be affected.
He'll have to build back that trust.
Yeah, basically.
We can understand. Sir, is that something that you could agree with?
Yeah, I could agree with that.
But could you take it on the other side, sir?
Bun? No.
No.
But I wouldn't give it to either way, so I wouldn't take no bun if I get bun.
That's what you like to hear. You wouldn't give it either way, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. That's what we like to hear. Why and how did your last relationship or situationship, link, whatever you would like to call it, end?
That question is for me.
That question starts with who started the deal breaker one?
Her.
So that would be you, sir. When did your last relationship, situationship, entanglement, whatever you would like to describe it as, end?
Like as in date or how?
As in, we'd like to know the how, and we'd like to know the why.
Just wrong place, wrong time. I was in Jamaica and I started talking to her when I moved to foreign, and things just broke off.
Okay, we like that one. It didn't sound too messy. And ma'am, you?
It was a lot of communication, so
Something that you both sound like you're big on.
yeah. So
Wow.
that was a major issue, and it was going on for a while until we both decided that it's best if we go our separate ways. Yeah.
Wow, would you look at that?
So it's mutual.
Yeah, it was.
Was yours mutual, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Ma'am, could you describe your perfect first date? What would seal the deal for you? Other than being in this car, because this don't count.
Okay. My perfect first date wouldn't probably be much. It could be the movies, but not really public movies. Like, you know, we're in a space. Either you come to my house or your house, and we like watch movie, chill, I go back to wine and stuff like that. Or a picnic. Yeah.
So
Beach
you-
picnic or something simple. Like,
So you would be okay with going to his house or having him come to your house on the first date?
well, yeah. First date.
First date.
Not necessarily. But
So
we
more
could
of
do
the
probably a
picnic or
Yeah.
something. Just go get something nice to eat.
Yeah, basically.
All right, and you, sir?
You know, say if you're the finest guy, I'm gonna take you to the finest restaurant in Jamaica.
Oh.
Everybody want to go there.
Oh,
Foreigner love it.
oh.
You know what I'm saying? It has the best food. Everybody line up 24/7 for this
Oh.
restaurant.
Okay.
I think I might have been there.
You might have
What is the name, sir?
Kentucky Fried
Kentucky Fried
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Chicken. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. No?
No.
So you mean to tell me you wouldn't take a leg and thigh spicy?
Or a zinger.
Wow. So what if that KFC came with the movie date?
And the midnight snack.
Well, if the KFC is at the movie date, that's fine. If you buy it to, for us to eat there, but for us to go
Of course,
KFC,
sir. You didn't mean the first date would be simply going to KFC.
No.
No,
Of course, it's more.
You would just take her out for the finest meal, of course.
Yeah, of course.
A delicacy.
A delicacy.
Just to show your respect. All right.
And then movies, and then you can get you like chips?
No.
No, she does not like chips.
Not even Pringles.
No.
Wow.
Chocolate is fine though.
Would you look at that?
Can look at that.
Sir, you seem distressed. Are you a fan of chips?
Yeah, I'm a fan of chips.
Wow.
Big fan.
Wow. Would you look at that? The next question is, what are 3 things you hope you and your blind date have in common? Sir?
This is my question? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Has to be partially introverted but still likes to go out at the same time.
So you have to have a good balance. Don't love road too much, but for left the yard sometimes.
Exactly.
All right. Hey,
Wait, is it just one question like that?
if 3 is too much for you guys can do just 1. But if you can make all 3 just to see how compatible you guys really are.
Good sense of humor.
Good sense of humor. We like to hear that, ma'am. What are 3 things or 2 that you hope you and your blind date have in common?
Well, good sense of humor is one of them too. I'll prefer omniverse, as in being an introvert and omniverse. They basically have a balance too, basically.
What was the term again, ma'am?
It's I think it's omnivert.
Omnivert?
Yeah, where
Wow.
you're introvert and extrovert.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're both, a bit of both.
Wow.
So yeah, that's and probably have similar likings. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, we don't like the same thing, so it's never a fuss, never a bother.
Like the back and forth thing. That's not good.
We're seeing the gentleman over here nodding his head. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You agree with that, sir? Sir, I saw you have a little confusion there with omnivert.
No, it's just she's smart.
Oh,
She's smart. Okay.
is that something that interests you?
Uh-huh.
I saw a smile on your face.
Attractive.
I see the blush on your cheeks, ma'am. Is that something that made you happy?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good, huh? Are you a morning or a night person, ma'am?
I wouldn't say I'm one of either, because if I would say I'm either. Yeah, I would say that. Because really and truly, I don't have an issue with being a morning person or a night person. So it really doesn't matter to me.
What are you more likely to be though on an average day? Take the past month. Have you been more of a night owl or an early bird?
I would say more of an early bird. Yeah, for the past month, because I had a lot to do. But I'm saying I know how to entertain properly. It depends on what I have to get done.
Oh, okay. So if you're having a chill day, you know how to sleep in and relax and all that.
Basically.
Oh, we like to hear that. And sir, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Definitely not. I got most of my work during the night.
Okay, we like to hear that. So that means that you guys will possibly have free time for each other in the day, seeing that you, ma'am, wake up early and finish your work, and you, sir, stay up while everybody sleeps, toiling through the night. We like to hear that. We like to hear that on this show. We love it. The next question is, if money was not an object, what would you be doing for a living? Sir?
I'd definitely be in South Africa right now, working with the animals, like the exotic animals, not no dogs and cats. I'd be working with animals. Like, I want to be a vet, so I'd be working there, like working on the safaris and all of them things.
Wow. How exquisite. Exotic almost. Ma'am, and you? If money was no object, what would you be doing for a living?
I would be traveling the world because it would be free, right?
I mean, that could be an answer. I'm seeing the gentleman over here shaking his head in agreement.
Yeah.
It seems as if he would like to travel with you. Is that so, sir?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Go to Italy.
Wow. Is that somewhere that you would be interested in going, man?
Yes.
Wow. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, Lucci gang? Wow. Just exquisite. What are 3 things you can't go a day without, ma'am?
3
Other than your
things.
phone.
3 things. I can't go without my laptop
Okay.
because I always have to get work done. What else?
I don't think they can hear you, ma'am.
Oh, I'm saying I can't go without my laptop because I always have to get work done. Otherwise from that, there is honestly nothing else that I think I need and can't without.
Oh, easygoing.
Yeah.
Simple.
Right.
It can wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow, would you look at that? And sir, what are 3 things you can't go a day without, not including your cell phone? Food.
Well, I can't.
What was that, ma'am?
I'm saying I can't do enough food
For a whole entire day?
for a day. It's enough for me.
So water too?
Well, not water.
Sir, it sounds as if you might have to make that no longer her norm, seeing as if you cannot go a day without food and she can. Someone will have to adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah, compromising is good, right?
But you love to eat, no? Love some good
I
food.
have my time. Yeah.
When you're ready.
Yeah, when I'm ready.
Alright, we like to hear that.
My girl can't go a day with starving. That's crazy.
Wow, would you look at
And
that?
what if it's her choice? Do not matter of starving. What if you do have any appetite? You looking for something? Or what you crave, you can't get that, so you choose not to eat.
Who said can't?
Can't?
Wow, would you,
Wow.
sir? Is that word even in your vocabulary, sir?
I don't think so. No.
Can't.
What that mean?
Can't get her what she wants? Is that something? Are you saying that you would not be able to deliver on something that she tells you that she wants, sir?
You want pizza from Italiamos? Because we can fly out real quick, you know.
Wow,
Okay.
wow, wow! Would you look at that? The blushing in here is outrageous. I am getting secondhand embarrassment. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years, sir?
Just traveling, because, well, actually, no. I still have to finish vet school, so vet school and then, yeah, that's it, really.
Vet school, and then what after vet school, sir?
Traveling around, making money as a vet until I'm able to go to South Africa.
Wow, would you look at that? And ma'am, where would you see yourself ideally in 5 years?
I seen that now I'm finished with college. The next 5 years I'll be traveling. By then I'll start my family. So
Wow.
I'll be traveling and still doing my old content creator thing, and I probably have like a talk show. Seeing that I do journalism, so you know.
Oh, we like to hear that. Sir, would you be open to starting a family in the next 5 years, as our lady said over here?
You see, my mother want grandchildren right now, but I'm not ready for grandchildren. Not even in 5 years.
No, so you have five
not
years,
even
sir?
5 years.
Wow,
I
man.
think by the time I'm 29, I'll be ready for children.
Wow. And ma'am, how do you feel about that?
That's fine, but the age kind of
Age given oldish?
the age giving youngish.
The
Because
age
it's been 5 years. If about 29 for him is fine, and next 5 years he will be 29.
he just needs probably an extra year or two, right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and we're on to the next question.
Okay.
What are 3 items you would take with you onto a deserted island? Ma'am, this question is posted for you first.
3 things.
3 things.
I'll bring like my phone.
Your phone.
I would have it empty with my phone though. No.
Well,
Probably not.
I would be unsure of that.
I would bring a lot of water and I don't know, my blanket.
Your blanket, water, and phone. Sir, and you?
First aid kit.
First aid kit.
A firearm.
Firearm.
And what else? A lighter, I guess.
A lighter. So it sounds like together you guys will have water, a firearm, a lighter, a blanket, your cell phone, and what else did you say, sir?
What did I say? Firearm, lighter, and first aid kit.
A first aid kit. Do you like that she was paying attention? She memorized your answers more than me, the own host. Is that something that interests you?
Yeah.
Somebody who listens when you speak.
I like a girl who can listen, yeah.
Wow. Wow. And is that the same for you? You love
Yeah.
somebody that listens, huh?
Someone that listens and observes a lot.
Okay. I only have 2 more questions for you, and then we will go for 4 questions posted from our live studio audience.
Okay.
The next one is, what is your body count. Sir, this one goes to you. Laughters are here.
My body count is 6.
6. All right, and ma'am, you?
I want to ask a question. Is this overall or?
Well, you could go for sir's gender here.
What if I don't wish to share though?
Then that's all right. You wish not to share?
Yeah, I wish not to share.
And that's okay. We do not ever disrespect someone's privacy on this show.
Full stop.
Full stop. All right, and now to the questions that were posted from our live studio audience way over at Chad Lucci Vlogs on YouTube America.
Subscribe.
That's right. Does money matter when you are looking to date someone? Ma'am?
No, it doesn't.
No. To be honest.
We can grow together. It's
Grow
not
together.
all about monetary things.
Wow.
And material things. It's really being happy in a relationship.
Wow.
For me.
Exquisite.
Yeah.
Great answer. And sir, you?
I don't think it matters at all, honestly. The only reason it matters is if we're having a family and we actually need to support.
You actually need to take a look at them finances and make sure you can support for your kid. I'm seeing nods from both sides on that. I like that answer. The next one is, are you a freak?
What do you consider as?
Ma'am, I have no context. This was a question posted from our live studio audience.
No comment.
No comment is your
You must
answer.
lose your mind.
No comment?
You must lose your mind. That's my answer.
All right. And ma'am, no comment as well?
Yeah, no comment.
We will skip that question. The next one is, what does happiness look like to you? So I'll put this question back to ma'am, our lady over here, just because we skipped the first one. What does happiness look like to you?
What does happiness look like to me? In overall?
Overall.
Or just, what does happiness look like to me? Being free. I'd say being free spiritually, not seems overwhelmed all the time. Can be chill.
Yes.
Because I guess when you're unhappy, you're tense most times. You don't want to really talk to people if you're that type of person who holds things in. So I think that's what happiness is to me. Like, you're free spirited, cool, don't seem tense, don't seem like you have the world on your head. Yeah.
That's a good answer, a well thought of answer, sir. What does happiness look like to you?
Happiness looks stress-free.
Happiness looks stress-free.
It looks like I'm done with all the school, done with all the work. I'm retired. I know my parents them good. I know my children them good. I know my wife good. And I'm basically like in Blue Mountains, just relax.
Relax.
Nobody have pressure me.
No stress.
Nobody have cuss me.
Nobody enough to text me. Nobody enough to call, man.
They're on a hillside.
They're on a hillside, man. Does that interest you?
Yeah.
Chilling on a hillside with nobody there to talk to, other than the gentleman right here.
That's cool.
That sounds cool, huh?
Yeah.
We only have 2 more questions. One I am reluctant to ask, but I still will ask. Are you family oriented?
Yes. Oh, that way it's question though.
Yes. Sir, are you family oriented?
Yes, I'm definitely oriented.
How important is family to you?
It's very important. Your family grow up with them. They are the reason where you are right now, or who you are right now, and so.
We love that answer. Ma'am?
Yes, sir. For me, I am. And family is important to me. However, if it's a case where I need to like cut off communication or not be cool with someone, I'm fine with that, because at the end of the day, family, that doesn't mean that they'll be the realest person to you, and sometimes you have to make certain choices just to be happy. So that's how I see it.
Good answer. And the final question is, did Chad kidnap you today?
Yes. That's what it feels like.
Definitely.
Does this feel like a kidnap?
Yes.
Would you guys believe me if I told you we're in a different parish right now?
Yeah, with my hand on the steering wheel, I would.
You would? Okay. And now it's time for you guys to just have your final remarks before you take off your blindfolds and get to see each other. So anything you would like to say to her, sir?
Why you don't like Pringles?
I think it's because it always stuck in my braces, so I don't like it.
Oh. Okay. Any more questions for her, sir? This is your question time. Your questions only.
What do you do? Like, where do you work? What do you do?
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm a freelancer journalist. I am a content creator, so I do YouTube, social media things. Yeah, that's what I do now currently.
We like that. We like that. We saw a smile on the gentleman's face a while ago. We like that. Sir, do you have any more questions for her?
What's some things you like to do?
Some things I like to do. I like sleeping. So could I sleep?
Sir, would you agree that that is something that you like to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like sleeping. I like doing chill stuff. I said, like picnics on the beach, going to the movies, just taking random vacations. Yeah, I like those stuff.
Chill vibes.
Yeah, chill.
No stress. Just vibes.
Just vibes.
All right, sir, do you have any more questions for her?
How many relationships have you been in?
Ooh, good question.
Like probably 5.
I don't think the audience can hear you, man.
I'm saying probably 5. Relationship, yeah, probably 5.
And sir, you? I think the audience would also like to hear your answer on this one.
0.
0. So this would hypothetically be your first relationship. Okay. And ma'am, do you have any questions for the gentleman to your right?
Yes, I do have a question. So your body count is 6, right? And you have never been in a relationship before? Oh, that's giving weird, but okay.
You want to know the reason?
Yeah, sure, that would be good.
Okay, well, I've lived in Jamaica for about 19 years of my life, and then I had to go to college in America. So I don't see any reason to be in a relationship that wouldn't go nowhere in the future. Like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, why would I go ship myself out for school in America? Well, I know I'm gonna have to leave eventually.
Well, that makes sense. So just straight vibe.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Ma'am, do you have any other questions for him?
Yeah, what are things you like doing?
Football, hiking, jogging, traveling, video games.
Emphasize on video games. That was yeah, like you play video games a lot, like man over the so Call of Duty, that foolishness.
That foolishness. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with games, you know, but the game 24/7 type of vibe, like game and ignore me type of vibe. No.
Would you ignore your missus for the video game, sir?
Of course not. I don't know where she get that from.
All
Well,
right.
you have some men that really love game that much, so that's why I'm saying that.
Sir, would you consider yourself a game head?
I'm a game head to an extent, but I'm not gonna put my priorities over games.
So, like,
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. We like that answer. Good answer. Ma'am, do you have any other questions for him?
no, that's it.
No, that is it. So, are you guys ready for the reveal?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. Hold on. Before you make that reveal, you thought you were out of it, huh? You thought, huh? There is one last question before you take that blindfold off. Based on the answers that you received today, on the count of 3 with either a yes or no, I would like to know if based on the answers, you guys would date each other. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, man.
Sure.
On the count of 3. 1, 2. Ma'am, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sure, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yes.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Chad is the Cupid of Jamaica. Done talk. On the count of 3, when we will take off on the blindfold. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice to meet you.
Me are the Cupid. Me.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
sweaty though.
Yeah,
Me.
I'm
A little nervous. A little nervous, huh?
Yeah.
A little nervous. A little nervous. A little.
I
You was a little
figured it was
nervous too.
you,
I see the
though.
sweat under your neck and the AC I blow. Look nervous,
But I
man.
figured it was him though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See?
Uh-huh.
I told you them would have found out with me.
And that's okay. And that's okay. The question that you guys are yet to answer is that now that you have heard all the answers and you guys have seen each other, would you guys hypothetically date based on the answers and now seeing each other?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We love. Come here. Come here. Come here. We love to see. We love to see it. We love to see it. On a hire me for on a Cupid, on a matchmaking, on a relationship. My deal starts at $55,000 per hour, and we can get it done. Ma'am, how did you feel?
I'm feeling okay. I'm just a little bit out.
Just a little bit out of it.
Yeah.
You're getting it soon.
Yeah.
Sir, how are you feeling?
Feeling good still. Don't like that she says she never liked Pringles. How you not like Pringles?
Wow.
Because every time I eat it, it feels weird. You know the best.
Yeah.
Life, so I don't.
You understand the braces life.
Who said I was talking about the snack?
That's what I thought.
I think it's time for us to go. I think it's time for me and y'all to go. Me and y'all, we need to go. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, head over to Sasha's channel, subscribe, follow Matthew on IG, turn on that post notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.